We are so excited to open Proof on February 17th. It's a wonderful, warm, Pulitzer Prize winning dramedy about renewal and family and recovery from grief. Everyone should come and see it. The show opens February 17th, Friday, and runs Friday, Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 2 for 2 weekends. So that's 17, 18, 19, 24, 25. We close on Sunday the 26th. And tickets are on sale next Tuesday the 7th, so please come and see. We run 2 weekends.
I have directed a few shows here at SCT. I tend to lean toward the more serious content, and Proof is no exception. The show Proof is, I say it's about everything from complicated family dynamics to mental illness to genius, really the interplay between the two. There's a love story built in there a little bit, and a lesson on mathematics. It's a small cast, 4 people, which really, I think, puts a lot of pressure on the actors to carry, so much of the show, either between them and someone else usually, or individually, with Cheyenne being our primary actor in this show. But they're doing an excellent job. And we've spent a lot of time on character development. I ask a lot of questions. Why do you think they're doing that? What do you think they think about this? Just to help with that development. And they've been excellent at receiving those and coming up with responses. So there is a genius mathematician who, in the beginning of the show, we find out has passed away. We meet him and his daughter, who really, there's kind of a mystery that goes on in this as well, who may or may not be as smart as her dad, though she's certainly not as educated, which comes up a few times within the plot. And her sister comes during the show, and so we see some dynamic between the two of them, one that stayed to care for their father, and the other one that cared in a different way. And then there's a student of the father's that comes and observes some of the family dynamics and also has formed his own opinions about what's going on. And we do see a conflict develop really between the idea that education is more than in school, and that the level of education one gets really determines how capable they are. So there's that conflict that plays through. So, and by the end, we have answers.
I've been volunteering here for about 13 years, since 2010. Started with children's theater, and then just kept going because I loved the community, loved the art, and I've been volunteering very regularly in recent years. Last year I received the Volunteer of the Year award, which was a great honor. And then last year in October, I actually became employed here at the costume shop. And I'm just looking forward to continuing my involvement here at the theater and looking forward to the future. Yes, as Lynn mentioned, I play the lead character, Catherine. She's the youngest daughter of Robert, who has recently passed away. And you get to watch her as she experiences grief and new love and difficult family dynamics, struggling with her own intelligence and people, underestimating her, and her trying to protect that and prove herself.
Which is a play on the title, Proof. Mm-hmm. Proving herself, but also like mathematical proof. So.
I get to be here every night because I'm very big part of this. And as Lynn said, yes, we focus a lot on the emotional aspect, the why behind all of our lines and what we say, and that's been a good experience. It's quite new, a lot of directors don't take a lot of time to focus on that as much sometimes. But for this show, it's definitely important that we do that and take the time to explore our characters' emotions and thoughts.
It's a very different show. First of all, this piece of literature is Pulitzer Prize winning. So that in itself, I think, should be on somebody's list to see. And I think that one of the things that we're doing as the cast and production team is honoring the intent which we do with every show, but this is something that we talk about a lot. Because it is, if you like a mystery, you will get to experience one with this. Really good acting. I'm so proud of the actors in this show. I think they're doing an outstanding job, and it's kind of, honestly, the story is such that when you leave, I think you'll feel not only kind of intellectually stimulated, but also good. It feels good.
It does, absolutely. You know, I just think the cast has such a great dynamic, and we've been working so hard. So I think this will definitely be quite the show to see.
So if you want to get tickets to Proof, you have three options. You can go online and order tickets at our website, sctplayhouse.org, or call 712-262-7336, or just stop by. The box office is open from 11 until 5:30 on Tuesday through Friday. So fresh on the heels of this small and intimate dramedy, we are going back to a big splashy musical, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, the Broadway hit based on the Michael Caine and Steve Martin movie. The auditions are Monday and Tuesday, February 20th and 21st. Be prepared to sing, dance, and read from the script. Doors will open at 6:30 and auditions will begin at 7. And if you have any questions, you can again contact the theater to ask them. The range of roles is wide, so we need both men and women, all ages, from adults starting at 18 up until probably your grandma.
So it's almost time for our annual gala, SCT's 2023 gala. We have moved it back from May. May is so busy with graduation and everything else, so we've moved it back to March so that you can join us, March 18th. It is, again this year, a murder mystery dinner theater. The only change is this year we're also offering individual seating that includes a buffet. So if you have a group of friends or with an organization that you'd like to attend, a table is $1,000. It's an 8-person table. It comes with table service of a meal. It's going to be a wonderful meal. And then you can also attend either individually or with a group. That way, tickets individual seating is $60 or 2 for $50 if you're bringing a guest. And we'll have a wonderful buffet set up in the south lobby for those attending and sitting in the general seating. So if you'd like to purchase tickets or tables, please contact us you can call us at 712-262-7336, or you can stop by during open hours, Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5, or you can contact us through Facebook. SCT Playhouse is where you're going to land for that, and just give us a message.